Today, when I look at the first reading, two words come to mind. And these words are opposed between the two of them. The first word is stubbornness. And the second word is docility. I think the high priests are the greatest example of stubbornness that I have seen. All the evidence accumulates in favor of the apostles and in favor of the resurrection of Christ, and they persist in their mistake. First, they put there the guard so that nobody could take away the body from the tomb. And their stubbornness was defeated. Jesus resurrected, and he came away from the tomb. Then they wanted to prohibit the apostles from preaching. And God made it possible for the apostles to evade prison and to be able to preach again. And what is stubbornness? Stubbornness is you're seeing that your position is wrong, but you don't want to give up on your position because you're too prideful. And that's exactly what explains the work of the high priest. There is, to me, no other way to explain it. They're just stubborn and prideful. Now look at the words of the gospel and how precisely they fit the high priest. Look what the gospel says. It says, "This is a verdict, that the light came into the world, but people preferred darkness to light because their works were evil." They were willing to lie and to pay the guards to lie before recognizing that they were mistaken. So stubbornness and being obstinate is all seen in the life of the high priest. But now look at the apostles. To me, they're the example of docility and agility. What does the text say? It says, as soon as the angel helped them get out of prison, what did they do immediately? They went to preach to the temple. They didn't say, well, I should take a nap. It's been a long night. I didn't get a good rest. I didn't get my 8 hours, my beauty sleep. As soon as they were out of the temple, as soon as they were out of prison, they were again in the temple, following the inspirations of God. So I think this first reading really offers us two contrasting examples of being obstinate in your position, and on the other hand, being docile and agile to do God's will. Who do we look more like? Like the obstinate, or do we look like the docile? Are you the type of person, am I the type of person who remains out of pride in his or her position? Are you the type of person that rebels against God and doesn't want to give up and doesn't want to surrender? Or are we more like the apostles, more ready and agile to go wherever he sends us and wherever he inspires us? Let us ask that the apostles may grant us today the agility to go, and as soon as we're needed, wherever he sends us.